It's been about 2.5 weeks since we've seen that historic flooding across southeast Wisconsin. Now those mosquitoes are really getting going here across the area. Here's our checklist for favorable conditions here for mosquitoes. They really like warm temps, and that's honestly something we're not seeing right now. We're in the midst of a pretty cool stretch of weather, but typically mosquitoes love it when that temp is above 80 degrees. They also love high humidity, with humidity levels there over 80%. That's also something we're not really seeing right now. But what we are seeing is a relatively light wind, a bit breezy at times, but when that wind is under 12 miles per hour, the mosquitoes can fly freely. Once it gets a little bit above that, that's when the mosquitoes have a little bit of a harder time flying around the area. And standing water, that is the biggest issue that we have right now. All that historic flooding filled up every single type of thing, and that is exactly what the mosquitoes need. All they need is a bottle cap full of water in order to lay their eggs, and then those eggs typically hatch between about a week to 20 days. The warmer weather, the faster they start to hatch there. And tall vegetation as well. Since the historic flooding that we had, we've seen really things green up and grow very quickly. A lot of us are mowing our lawns every 5, 6, 7 days, and especially some of the wild areas there, that tall vegetation continues to get taller, and that's also a reason that we are continuing to see the mosquitoes out there. So here's your skeeter meter looking at the impacts of temps, humidity, wind, and standing water. We're going to be at very, very high levels, UFTA levels here Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and even Sunday. So don't expect those mosquitoes to really go anywhere. That life cycle should take them within the next week, week and a half or so. And that's today's WeatherWise.